everybody, and welcome to another episode of Sessions. Iggy is coming online pretty soon, maybe in about half an hour, and we're going to get to some battle cuts, or maybe some sessions, or maybe some tempo radio. We're not really sure yet. We haven't decided, but stay tuned tonight. If you're watching this video, there is more coming up. If it is Friday, January 6th, Tuesday, January 6th. This is a request from Clarissa, our beloved Clarissa. Bishop NEHRU, and I checked this guy out. He's got 59,000 subscribers. So up and coming, doing obviously very well. I've never heard of him. He seems young. So I'm trying to decide if this is a troll post from Clarissa, and this is some like really new school rapper that I'm not going to like, or if this guy's got bars. I'm not really sure. I figured I'd check it out. If this guy sucks, I'm going to trash it and not upload it. Just unleash a bunch of anger. And then not upload it so none of you see it, just so I have it for myself, just to celebrate how awesome it was. Clarissa, Bishop NEHRU. I think I'm pronouncing that right. NEHRU, Bishop NEHRU. This one's called Fears. Make sure to subscribe to the notification bell and like that video if you could. If you want to get involved on this channel, it's pretty simple. We do no live broadcasts anymore. We're toying with the idea of doing some type of tournament live in the future, but that'll be down the road. It'll just be once in a while. But yeah, not live. We record these videos together. This is my studio in my house. Ignacio coming from Fresno, California, and LP coming from Missouri. I'm on Vancouver Island. All you have to do is go to the community page, and there is a place there to request songs. This is Sessions. This is more we want thought-provoking, conversation-driving tracks. Like maybe not a lot of lyrical flex, you know. Lyrical flex would probably do well in battle cuts, where you're battling other members of the community for belts in a degreed system like the karate system. Right now, Clarissa is a blue belt, so she is going for her brown belt the next battle cuts, which will likely be tonight. I am now in Division A with an orange belt, so is AK, so I can spin against Clarissa. I can't wait to kick the shit out of her. Can't wait to do that. But let's get into this. Going to read you a poem now out of my book. This one's called Cocaine Man. I'm cocaine. I enter your face and affect your calm brain. I power you up as I enter your blood. I turn your docility into a nuclear scud. While you are doing laps, you'll want to do more. I'll affect your personality to its innermost core. You'll be grinding your teeth while else I am in your system. You'll love me so much that you will be my next victim. Pretty soon, while without me, you'll be slow and depressed. You'll miss me a bunch and your emotions become messed. All you can think of is your next snort of me. You'll lie to your friends and steal from your family. You're too poor to buy some, so you'll turn to the meth. I am the one that started your death. Cocaine. My brother always used to say to me, weed is not a gateway drug. Cocaine is a gateway drug. And I learned the hard way that he's right. Anyway, let's get into Bishop NEHRU. Let's do it. Fears.
Didn't do it. I don't want it.
I got a good vibe about this.
We'll see. I hope y'all feel it like I feel it. So many nights I'm up late in my mind with ideas plotting. I don't think they understand that this art is my only option. I've been giving them my heart like a donor and nothing stopping. Been setting myself apart, and part of it's to get the profit. So pardon if I've been blocking the prodding, but no, I'm proud of it. Found a peace of mind, so it's fine that all of the doubt is dipped. I'll write my own story and figure it out without a script. It curbs enthusiasm, allowing the clowns to feel equipped. Sometimes I wish that I had went and got a scholarship, or I just simply followed the system to get acknowledgement. It probably would have saved me some time and a lot of dollars spent. Would probably be the theme if this dream isn't monetizing quick. This man's manic if you asking the fam. In my mind I'm too panicked trying to get out of jam. And no lie, 20 could hit right now if but I decided I'm retired, I'm just vibing my plans. But it's like I'm facing all my fears now. There's plenty nights I go to sleep and I'm in tears now. What I'm building, I won't let them come and tear it down. I need my ceilings in the clouds, feel I'm in the ground. Cause it's like I'm facing all my fears now. It's like I'm facing all my fears. It's like I'm facing all my fears now. It's like I'm facing all my fears. Truly been scared and I am not joking. Will I ever get a Grammy like I plan, or am I just hoping? Feel like my family thinks it's all emotion. Still I don't think they understand this is the only time I'm not coping. Been through a lot so I am not open.
Wow.
I slept on sofas in LA and I woke up next to cockroaches. And I came back with a block focus. I know it makes me work slow, but I cannot seem to stop smoking. The blunt's rolling at the smallest spark of stress. It seems that it gets harder when I finally hit success. Feel I'll go like a martyr for I garner my respect. Cause I'm in love with the art and that part has turned to a mess. I left school at 17 and placed the bets on me. I'm 26 and realized I could have had some degrees. While on tour, teacher laughed and said that all of this was seized. I won't let him be correct, but it seems that he got the lead. Cause it's like I'm facing all my fears now.
Oh, I like this hook. That's really well done.
Now. What I'm building, I won't let them come and tear it down. I need my ceilings in the clouds, feel I'm in the ground. Cause it's like I'm facing all my fears now. It's like I'm facing all my fears. It's like I'm facing all my fears now. It's like I'm
real cool, short, relatable, 16 break. I love the format. I love his voice. I thought he had a really good voice, and he didn't try and sing the hook. It was a real hip-hop hook, you know, that he wrote while he was writing these verses. You can tell the hook was not wrote secondary. That was natural. It was smooth. It was the beat. The beat was really chill. It was old school. It had an old school feel because I didn't even really notice the beat. I was so focused on his lyrics, I wasn't even really listening to the beat. It was almost like a placeholder, or just like a metronome. Really enjoyable. Love the content. You know, I've spent a long ways. Not saying I'm famous or anything, because I'm not by any means. But I have a following and I'm successful. I have connections, and that took 25 years of hard grinding to work. And this guy's obviously working hard. He's got 60,000 subs. That's huge. That's like, you can make a career off 60,000 subs. So good for him. I love seeing, I don't want to say kids, because he's obviously a grown man, just quite a bit younger than me. Like, I'm old enough to be his dad. But this gives me hope for the kids, hearing people just talking about the grind and the battle and being honest and all the things you sacrifice to be a musician. You know, like, perfect example is my two best friends are doctors. They were my guitar player and my drummer in my band in high school. And I graduated early from them, and I skipped a grade. So I was ahead of them by 2 years. So when I graduated college, or finished college, I didn't graduate, but when I finished college, they were just finishing high school, and they're going off to do their honors physiology to begin their travels among the map of becoming a doctor. And I moved to Montreal thinking they were going to jam, thinking that we were going to start the band again. You know, I could have been a doctor too. You know, a lot of things got in the way of that. A lot of things. There's many things that got in the way of me going to university and actually taking it seriously. But, you know, I decided to be a cook and play in bands my whole life. And I sacrificed a lot of potential scholastically myself too, just because I wanted to have the time. You know, I wanted to start work at 4 p.m. and work till midnight so I could stay up till 6 in the morning making music. Like, that's what I wanted more than anything. And that's what I still do. I've designed my entire business around my podcast schedule. Like, my entire business since I opened because the podcast is older than my business. The entire business rotates around my podcast schedule, my music schedule. I make sure I have my music night with my band off and my hip hop night with a mole off. I make sure I have those off every time. That's more important to me than my business. And you do sacrifice a lot. And he had a lot to say about his journey so far. And I'm not sure when this came out, but now it seems like he's getting a lot of attention. And he fucking deserves it. That was lyrically really good. It was a really old school feel, a really old school format, done in only 2 verses instead of 3. So it's a little shorter, maybe 3 minutes long, couple 16s, couple hooks. Like the hook. Smooth. I got a lot of hope for this guy. I'd love to hear more. Thank you, Clarissa. Nice find. I'm stoked to learn more about Bishop NEHRU. It was great. I thought that was awesome. I'm probably going to give that an 8.8. 8.9? Ah, fuck, I'll just give it a 9. I think I'll just give it a 9. This one's called The Smashed Head Death. Do you remember that time that we both lost our minds? We were caught up in some really great times, committing small crimes while standing in lines. We were together and life was sublime. Fuck, now you're dead. You smashed in your fucking head. Your casket was red. We ate holy bread. The priest kept on talking and carrying on. Really, I just can't believe that you're gone. Do you remember that time that we both lost our minds? I guess you lost yours. And I guess I kept mine. Subscribe, guys. Cheers.